Leadership is often misunderstood. Many think it's about who speaks the loudest, who commands the room, who shows the most confidence in a meeting. But real leadership is deeper than that. It lives in how someone thinks, reacts under pressure, handles responsibility, and makes others feel safe, seen, and inspired. And sometimes, your best leader is sitting quietly in the back, hidden behind humility, waiting for a chance to be seen. In this episode, we'll explore how to identify natural leaders using facial profiling. We'll walk through the key facial traits of leadership, the emotional indicators of high influence, and how FOQUS AI helps companies discover leadership potential early, even before a title is given or a word is spoken. Let's start by defining what we mean by leadership. Leadership isn't just authority. It's alignment between confidence, emotional regulation, and decision-making presence. It's the ability to create psychological safety in teams while driving them forward. Some people develop leadership through experience. Others carry the wiring for it naturally. You just have to know what to look for. Facial profiling gives us that lens, because leadership traits leave physical clues. They appear in the way someone holds their eyes, in how their facial structure reflects decision energy, in the symmetry of their expressions, in the strength and softness of their jawline, in the presence they carry, even in silence. Let's break this down. A natural leader often shows strong balance in their facial features. Their left and right sides are not identical, but are harmonized. This suggests internal emotional control and adaptability. Eye contact is focused yet non-aggressive. Leaders often have steady, grounded eye energy. Their gaze is not hyperactive, nor withdrawn. It reflects calm thinking, balanced emotion, and a sense of direction. Their eyebrows are usually well-defined with a slight arch or horizontal line, showing mental clarity, assertiveness, and a strong ability to process conflict without escalation. Forehead, particularly when broad and clear, indicates analytical strength. It reflects someone who approaches challenges with logic before reacting emotionally. Now observe the jawline. A defined jawline with subtle muscle presence often indicates resilience. Leaders with this trait tend to handle responsibility well. They don't break easily under pressure. They can anchor others during uncertainty. Let's talk about the mouth. Leaders tend to have lips that rest in neutral or slightly upturned positions, not forced smiles, but natural emotional presence. This shows a calm and open approach to communication, neither overly expressive nor emotionally locked. The chin plays a big role too. A firm chin signals commitment and direction. It shows someone who takes responsibility and follows through. Softer chin may indicate collaboration, but might lack the same follow-through instinct. All of these markers combined create what FOQUS AI interprets as a high leadership potential profile. Let's say you're scanning your team or a group of job applicants. You may notice one individual whose facial analysis shows the following: balanced emotional expression, high decision control, moderate assertiveness with high empathy, elevated resilience markers, low impulsivity, steady micro-expression flow. Even if this person is currently in a junior role, their profile suggests they're ready to lead. With the right support and opportunity, they'll likely outperform others in leadership environments. This is how FOQUS AI helps HR teams and executives spot leaders before they're visible. Imagine the power in being able to promote based on potential, not just performance. To see the quiet leader before they raise their hand. To develop future executives by recognizing the signal in the face, not just the noise in meetings. Let's take a real story. A mid-sized marketing agency used FOQUS AI during a team development session. They were struggling to decide who to promote into a new department-led position. 3 employees were being considered. 2 were vocal, experienced, and eager to step up. 1 was quiet, steady, and rarely spoke in group settings, but had consistently delivered high-quality work. When scanned using FOQUS AI, the quiet one scored highest in emotional regulation, balanced leadership energy, and high collaboration compatibility. The company took a leap of faith and promoted them. Within 2 months, their team's output doubled, conflict decreased, and team satisfaction scores improved. That person didn't look like a leader at first, but their face told a different story, and it was accurate. Another example, a tech startup was facing an internal cultural crisis. Too many egos at the top. No emotional anchor in the leadership team. They scanned their C-level and senior staff using FOQUS. They realized all of them had high dominance profiles, confident, assertive, but low in empathy and collaborative traits. The founder used the scan results to identify a team lead with a more emotionally balanced profile. They elevated him into a strategic chief of staff role. That move saved the company's culture. In just 1 quarter, employee engagement improved, turnover dropped, and internal communication became fluid again. Leadership isn't always loud. Sometimes it's locked in the face of someone who hasn't spoken yet. Facial profiling allows you to unlock it. Now here's how to apply this in your organization. Step 1. Scan your current leaders. Understand the dominant traits. Are they emotionally aligned? Or are you rewarding only charisma? Step 2. Scan your team. Identify who has high leadership indicators. Compare them to current leadership. Find the gaps. Step 3. Begin quiet coaching. Start grooming high-potential individuals based on their profiles. Give them exposure, mentorship, and decision space. Step 4. When promoting, include focus analysis in your decision matrix. Combine it with performance reviews, feedback, and behavioral observation. Let the face confirm what your instinct already suspects. This process doesn't replace traditional leadership development. It enhances it. You now have science and structure to support your people decisions. You now have a way to validate potential and avoid promoting the wrong person into power. And you now have the chance to build a leadership pipeline that is emotionally grounded, behaviorally aligned, and future-ready. Leadership is no longer a mystery, it's a measurable trait, and your next great leader might already be with you. Their resume may not say it, their voice may not reveal it, but their face is already holding that truth. With FOQUS AI, you can see it, so visit FOQUSAI.com. Run your leadership team through the system. Scan your emerging talent. Start reading leadership the way nature wrote it. In the face, if this episode helped you shift how you think about leadership, like the video, subscribe for more, and share this with a founder, HR lead, or executive who still thinks leadership is about who talks the most. In the next episode, we'll explore how facial profiling can help resolve team conflicts before they escalate, by understanding how personalities clash and how to mediate them effectively. Until then, keep leading, keep learning. And remember, real leaders aren't always the ones speaking. Sometimes, they're the ones whose face already says, "I'm ready."